So tell us what happened with Bryce.
Us living together, it felt more like roommates. And then we were actually in a relationship.
Today, very, very sad news. Liz speaks out about her breakup with Bryce, but why? There are more. Liz Johnston deleted Bryce after the dramatic breakup, but why? There are more. Fans say Liz and Bryce relationship fake, but why? I will explain everything, do not miss this video. Hello viewers, I'm Tina, welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I have a request for those of you who don't subscribe, comment, like after watching my video. Please subscribe and stay with us, because it is very difficult for us to make a video. Let's go back to the news. Liz speaks out about her breakup with Bryce, but why? Regarding her split from Bryce Bolden, Liz Johnston has spoken out. In a video that TLC posted, the Seven Little Johnstons star talked candidly about the breakup. She said that the separation had been emotional and that she was upset about the way her relationship with Bryce had changed. Find out what caused the separation by reading on. The 14th season of the TLC series Seven Little Johnstons is about to premiere. Before it was published, though, Liz Johnston made public her relationship with Bryce Bolden. Over several seasons, viewers have seen the couple's development together, but it appears that this has all come to an emotional conclusion. A video of Liz discussing the split was made public by TLC. She informs her admirers of the news before delving into the initial reasons for the divorce. In the video, Liz Johnston gets straight to the point when she says, "So Bryce and I are no longer together." She then requests a time to gather her thoughts from the producers. She said after she was well, "So, Bryce and I aren't living together anymore. We no longer work together." After she and Bryce moved in together, the 22-year-old clarified, "It seemed more like they were roommates than lovers." She went on, "And I couldn't live like that because I'm not the type of person who wants to be in a relationship where there isn't any love or just, like, a spark." The Seven. She grew up witnessing her parents' persistent attempts to maintain the passion in their marriage, according to Little Johnston's star. She informed producers, "I can't do it with somebody who is just fine with being in a fine relationship, being in a mediocre relationship. And since I'm not that kind of person, I can't be in a fine and mediocre relationship." Liz admits to having a range of mixed feelings about the split, but she claims that her main anger is at the fact that things didn't work out and that they changed so much after moving in together. Even though she is upset, she claims that she realizes it was best for the video. Liz claimed that she started to feel melancholy since the connection felt one-sided. Last season, Liz and Bryce appeared to be doing well together as fans saw them tour properties together. In November 2023, they welcomed a girl into the world, having already announced their pregnancy last year. Since Liz's video was captured, it is unclear if the couple has gotten back together. Liz Johnston deleted Bryce after the dramatic breakup, but why? Release of spoilers for Seven Little Johnstons after their abrupt breakup, Liz Johnston rid herself of Bryce Bolden. In future scenes, what else are hinted at via teasers? Only a few episodes into season 14, there is already a great deal of turmoil between Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden on Seven Little Johnstons. The public thought Liz and Bryce had broken up for a long time. Everyone was silent at the time, but recent TLC scenes backed up fan theories. After years of dating, Bryce and Liz officially declared their separation, and Liz is finding it difficult to cope with her new life without Bryce Bolden at her side. The forthcoming episode of Seven Little Johnstons teases that Liz is still upset about her breakup and that her sister, Anna Johnston, is there to comfort her. In earlier episodes of Seven Little Johnstons, Liz Johnston remarked that living with Bryce felt more like roommates. Liz declared that she didn't want to live that way, devoid of spark or love. A relationship usually succeeds or fails based on living together. And these two are not at all happy right now in TLC situations. Liz has high expectations for the kind of love she desires. particularly since she frequently cites her parents as models for what a relationship ought to be and seem like. There is a lot of pressure on you and your possible spouse to live up to the standards set by Trent and Amber Johnston's decades-long relationship. According to the teasers for 7 Little Johnstons Season 14, Liz Johnston removes Bryce Bolden from her social media accounts. She has a lot of thought behind this choice. You usually remove an ex from social media in the current digital era when there is no chance of reviving the relationship. Although it may be standard procedure to remove all traces of your ex, this does not imply that this is an easy choice. As Amber Johnston explains in spoilers for 7 Little Johnstons, she and Trent have never had to deal with this, so she knows how difficult Liz's situation is. Fans assumed that something was amiss and that the two had split up after Liz blocked Bryce from social media. Gene later sequences, the TLC timeline is ultimately brought up to this point, and viewers will be able to see more of the behind-the-scenes events that transpired. Fans say Liz and Bryce relationship fake, but why? Drama involving Liz Johnston, Bryce Bolden, her pregnancy, and other topics is prevalent in 7 Little Johnstons Season 14. Many viewers may criticize the couple's relationship for being staged for the cameras as the network continues to profit from this lucrative plot for years to come. There is already a lot of tension developing in scenes from the upcoming 7 Little Johnstons season, which has barely begun. The plot involving Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden is undoubtedly the main attraction this season. Throughout the same season, viewers witness everything from the couple's extramarital affairs to Liz's hasty hospital delivery of the couple's child. After Liz removed Bryce from her social media accounts, followers of 7 Little Johnstons had previously assumed that they had broken up. The tension in Bryce and Liz's relationship as a whole, as well as more of what transpired behind the scenes at that time, are now visible to viewers. Bryce Bolden and Liz Johnston's social media posts present a far different picture than what is happening in the scenes right now. Since the arrival of baby Leighton Drew Bolden, there have only been encouraging updates and wonderful vibes. Even though Bryce Bolden doesn't typically share many sentimental posts, he indicates that he will remain for his daughter, Liz, and their small family of 3. Since the tone of the Season 14 drama and social media has changed so drastically, many fans of 7 Little Johnstons question whether Liz and Bryce are pretending to be together in order to make for a compelling story. Bryce Bolden and Liz Johnston are not a good match, according to many 7 Little Johnstons fans. There have even been rumors that Bryce is only supporting Liz because he is attempting to do the right thing and that Liz did not intentionally become pregnant. When it comes to their views on marriage, Trent and Amber are fairly traditional. Although Liz may be independent and think for herself. It's easy to see Trent and Amber pressuring Bryce to try to work things out now that a child is involved. An admirer of 7 Little Johnstons believes that Liz rushed every step of their relationship and would never accept no as an answer. The pregnancy and the baby, however, seem to have brought them back together, according to another TLC watcher. After seeing their interactions on the show, I can't imagine a baby helping that situation, another person added. Although I wish them well, I don't think it will endure. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.